Well, welcome to the lesson number 3, which in this lesson we're going to talk about the liquidity. What is the liquidity? I'm going to show you the different type of the liquidity, and for sure we're going to do some practice at the end of the chart. So first let's start what is the liquidity. So in this lesson we are going to go through the liquidity. This topic is going to be one of the most important part of the strategy because the forex market is the most liquid market in the world with daily volume of $6.6 trillion, right? Liquidity is what drives the market. So it's not absolute necessity that we understand very large amount of the liquidity is resting in the market, as this is what make this strategy so powerful. This concept you're going to learn so powerful and so consistent. So let's go through it one by one. So the first one is the swing high. So first and the second purpose of the trick and the counter formation, we had the structure. First, I teach you how to find the swing points, how you can find the structure. Now it's going to be a liquidity. Listen up. Above every swing high that has not yet been broken, there will be a buy side liquidity resting above in the form of the buy stop. So that's mean the retail traders, they expect that they're going to put the buy stop order above each swing high, especially the high time frame, and they believe if the price break that high, so the market going to be bullish. So pretty much they looking for the buy stop. They're going to put the buy stop a little bit above this area, somewhere around here, and they expecting once price break this, okay, price activate their order, they're going to set the TP here, depending on their strategy, and the stop loss here, and they expect the price go up. But what's going to be happen? It's going to price going to give them a little bit profit, and the reason of the profit is just make sure that everyone is in, and after that price going to reverse. Right now, the same thing for the swing low. If you take a look about below every swing low that has not yet been broken, there will be a sell side liquidity resting below in the form of the sell stop. Again, because the retail trader think they're gonna put the sell stop here, okay, and they think if price break this area, okay, they're gonna be bearish, so they're gonna look for the take profit somewhere around here and the stop loss for sure here. And what's gonna be happen? Price gonna activate them, give them a little bit of profit to make sure everyone is in. Then price gonna reverse and the stop loss going to be hit. Pretty much this form, it's more like the stop hunt, which I'm going to teach you in the next two lesson. Now let me show you some chart example. So if you take a look here, right, the green is the buy side liquidity and the red is the sell side liquidity. So this is a swing high that the traders put their buy stop order here. What price did? Price can activate them, give them a little bit of profit, and then start to reverse. Now again, look at the sell stop. You can pause the video and you can take a look. Sell stop, take a look. Price, activate them, give them a little profit, then start to reverse. Sell stop, activate them, give them a little profit, reverse. Sell stop, give them a little bit profit, start to reverse. Again, profit, start to reverse. Give them a little bit profit, start to reverse. Now for the buy stop, see, a little bit profit, start to reverse. A little bit profit, start to reverse. A little bit move to upside, then reverse. A little bit move to upside, then reverse. Here, reverse, here again, reverse. Again, reverse. So this is the liquidity swap, or we call this a stop hunt 2. Now, for sure, after I teach you the different type of the liquidity, I'm going to open my chart. I'm going to show you an example. Now, the next form of the liquidity, it's equal highs and equal lows. The next form of the liquidity we're going is going to be equal high and equal low, just like the swing high and swing lows. We just went through. Traders place a buy stop above equal highs and sell stop below the equal lows. The reason why so much liquidity builds up in these areas of price action is because traders see those equal high and equal low as form of support and resistance. So if price break through these areas, they once again expect the market to keep going. In the case of price breaking above equal high, or keep going down in the case of price breaking below equal lows. Once again, it's often the country that's happened, right? And the other reason of this area have a lot of liquidity, it's the price action. The traders pretty much will also try to sell from the equal lows and buy from the sell from the equal highs and buy from the equal lows, thinking they are a strong area of support and resistance. So when price breaks through, they are hitting all the stop losses as well. Before we show some example, let me just show you what is the valid equal high and valid equal low. So before we go to chart example, take a look. This is the most important thing, right? So the equal high, that's mean the both high, the swing points, should be equal, or the first one should be higher than the second one. So if the first one is not higher than the second one, this is going to be a liquidity swap, right? This is not going to be equal high. This is stop hunt price where we take out the liquidity. So it should be equal or the first high should be higher than the second one. Also same thing here, take a look, in the equal low should be equal, or the first low should be lower than the second one, so that's going to form the equal low. Again, this is not the equal low, okay? Maybe you're gonna in the practice, once you're gonna practice, you're gonna face to this, but this is not the equal low. Okay, this is a stop on price. Already take out the sell side liquidity here. That's it. Now let me show you one example of the equal high. Take a look, the equal high here. You see? So the first one and the second one. So pretty much it's a respected. If I draw a line here, you're gonna take a look. Yeah, this is pretty much a line. So it's respected. So traders think this area is going to be beautiful, resistant to sell, and some they're looking for buy stop here. But again, what's going to be happen? Price going to take the both side. That's it. Price is going to take the both side. That's it. You know. Now, let's go to one more, the equal high. Take a look. These are respected. This is the equal, right? Price going to take them, take the buy stops order, and also take those people that they are looking for sell here too. And also the equal lows for sure. See, the both lows are equal. I mean, for the first one is the lower than the second one. Price going to take them and reverse, right? Again, these are pretty much equal. Price take them and reverse, right? This is the equal high and equal low. Now, let's talk about the grandfather of the equal high and equal low, which is going to be trend line liquidity. The next form of the liquidity we go through is a trend line liquidity. This is very obvious form of a liquidity built up for us. It's very well known from a huge percentage of traders to try and trade the trend line bones and the trend line like break and retest, right? You will see in the next example how market manipulate those area of price action by triggering all the pending buy stop or the seller stop order, stop losses, and just genuinely casing a havoc of those catch unaware of what is actually going on. Let me show you one example here. Take a look. These are the trend line. That means once you have a multiple reaction on the pretty much the equal and the equal high, the maximum reaction is going to be 2, and the then price is going to take it out. But once you get a multiple reaction in that area, that's going to be a trend line. Okay, take a look. Price tap, the chart going to sell. Price tap, the chart going to sell. So they are on the profit. They are happy. They're going to enter with the more liquidity. So the more they enter in these areas, the more liquidity going to be above this area. Okay, and what price going to do? Price going to take them all and reverse. Okay, that's reason in these, once you see the I can say the 90% of the trend lines, they have massive manipulation because of the massive orders are behind them. Take a look to the again the trend line. See, they try to sell because they see the respect, and guess what? Price gonna take them out. All right, the more respect you see, that means the more manipulation, the heavy manipulation gonna be happen. Again, take a look here, a beautiful respect. They try to buy here, they are in fucking profit, they are so happy. Again, they try to buy here, they are so fucking happy, right? Because they are in profit. The market give them a profit, give them a treat, so they can enter more, right? And once they enter more, price gonna reverse them. Take a look at this manipulation, this massive manipulation here. And one more, beautiful respect, price take them and reverse, right? As you can see for those example, from those example, there is a lot of manipulation. Anyone who tries to buy or sell both of the trend line gets their stop loss hit. Anyone who tries to trade the breakout is often only in profit for a very short period of the time before the market completely reverses in direction, right? That is the power of understanding areas of the liquidity on the chart. It allows us to participate on the trade side of the market and trade along the side the real move the market intending to make. Now, let's go with the next form of the liquidity, which is going to be previous day, week, month, high and low. The next form of the liquidity, it's going to be previous day, week, month, high and low. It's the same simple concept, I can say. Traders play their buy stop order above their and their sell stop order below the significant price levels, like above the previous daily high, previous daily low, and below the previous daily low, above the previous week high and below the previous week low, and same for the monthly, and expecting the price to continue in their direction, right? But we can use this knowledge to our advantage once we tie everything in this course that you're going to have together, because there has a lot of logic behind this concept which you are learning. Now you understand why the equal high is equal high. You didn't understand it, and we're gonna dive into a lot of, let's say, examples in this case. So now take a look. This is the previous day high. Okay, this is the yesterday, and this is the current, let's say, today price action. This is the previous day high. Price gonna take them. Their buy stop order gonna get activated. Then the start gonna reverse. Right? Again, price gonna take them. This is the previous day low. Price gonna take them, and the start's gonna reverse. Right? Again, Price, this is the week. The more time frame you go up for the liquidity, the more higher time frame, the more stronger liquidity, right? Because the volume of the order is going to increase. Now, this is the previous week high, price take it out and reverse. Again, previous week low, price take them out, reverse. Now, monthly, take a look to the monthly. Price take it up, small, okay? Then start to reverse. Take a look to fucking reverse, right? Take them down, right? And start to reverse. Now, let's go with one of my favorite liquidity, type of the liquidity I can say, which is going to be Asian session liquidity, right? So above the Asia high and Asia low, it's a lot of liquidity. Now, why? A lot of people say the Asia high and Asia low is the liquidity. Since the Asia is generally a consolidation period, more so in the non-Asia pairs, there are a lot of traders who will attempt to buy once price breakout above the Asia high, and traders who will attempt to sell once price breakout below the Asia low. Once again, in the form of the, let's say we can say buy stop and the sell stop. This is one of the reasons why Asia will became the guide for the intraday trader, because if we wait for the Asia to end, we know that the market likes to stop hunt those Asia high and lows. It's provide us with a concept of for the coming day. Let's say it's going to give us a little bit hint for the daily bias. Let me show you one example. Take a look. This is the Asia high. Price going to take them up and reverse. Okay. This is going to be Asia low. Price going to take the low. Okay. Reverse. Why? Because the sell stop trader tried to sell here. Let's make sure that they are activated here. Then start to reverse. Right. I'm gonna show you more. And also this Asia high and Asia low. It's so useful in the AMD concept. We use a little bit AMD concept in our mechanical system, which if you join the VIP group, you're going to learn them more. But this is the basic of that. So we know once the Asia low get taken out, price going to reverse and go for the Asia high. Also take out the Asia high and reverse. This is a beautiful price action that you can make a lot of money from this price action in the intraday trading, which in the VIP group, you're going to learn how to enter mechanical in this trade. Now, let me show you from each liquidity we learn. I'm going to show you an example. For example, the beautiful today trade that I catch was a beautiful, systematic, mechanical, beautiful trade that we catch for our strategy. So I'm going to show you which type of liquidity I use. But first, let's start with the swing high and the swing low liquidity. So take a look. In this case, this is the seller stop. See, price take it up and price go up. Again, I'm going to show you one more example here. Take a look. Seller stop. Price take it. Make sure to everyone is active, and then price reversed. Let's go with the buy stop order. Should be beautiful one. Yeah. Let's go with this area. Price. Take the buy stop, reverse. Buy stop, reversed. You know, take a look. Price take out the seller stop and reverse. So pretty much this is swing high and swing low liquidity that you can understand. Combined with a little bit market structure, it's going to help you a lot. Now, let's go with the equal low and the equal high. So take a look. This is a beautiful equal low that we can see here, right? So the first one is lower than the second one, okay? And what price did? A lot of traders, they're looking for pretty much buy here. They're going to get the stop loss, and a lot of them looking for the sell stop order here, which they also get reversed here. And see how price beautiful take this area. And also it's pretty much a beautiful sell stop liquidity. See, all of them are connected to the sell stop and buy stop liquidity. I can say the buy stop and sell stop liquidity is the mother and the father of each liquidity you're going to learn. And you learned, or you will going to learn in the VIP group. So the buy stop and sell stop, it's the main one. Now, take a look. This is a beautiful trend line liquidity that we have here. Okay, just take a look to this manipulation here, right? This beautiful trend line liquidity, right? So they're going to sell here. They're going to be profit. They're going to be so fucking happy, right? Especially the swing trader. As I told you, the more time frame you go up, the more strong manipulation liquidity you're going to see. So take a look. They're going to sell. They are so happy here. Guys, they are so happy here. They are in the profit. And this reaction, it's not by random. The market maker says, okay, I'm going to pay them. I'm going to pay them because I want more liquidity. They're thinking about the plan B. They're on the back stage. You should be on the back stage in the market. And take a look. They try to sell here because they are happy. For sure, if they are risking 1% here, 1% here, they're going to risk 5% here. And imagine if they hold their orders here, imagine how many active stop losses are here and the more liquidity here. And guess what? One news price is going to take them all, right? Let me show you a form of the equal high. This is a beautiful form of the equal high. See? with this beautiful break-off market structure, 100% they're going to look for sell here or here, and guess what? Price take them up, right? And if they want to look for the buy stop, they're going to be in the profit, they're going to be happy, and then price reverse for sure. Now, let's look for the, again, equal high in the trend line liquidity for sure. Yeah, basically here is the awesome one. See, this is trend line, price respected. Here, then prices start to reverse and take them all. Again, we can go with the equal high. This is the equal high, and price take them up. And we can go also with the equal low. Here's the beautiful equal low that we have. Price take them, price reverse and reverse. Now let's go with the previous daily high and previous daily low, which I personally used it for today market. So if I drop down to the low time frame. So take a look. This is the yesterday candle. Yesterday price action, and this was the lowest area and this was the highest area, which price took the daily previous low and tapped to my key level, which you're going to learn. The key level is one of the important things to understand the daily buys. And price tapped to this area and reversed. Take out the daily previous high. Okay. Also, you can see here pretty much. I can go to the daily time frame and I can show you some examples here for sure. Take a look. Let's say this is the yesterday candle, daily previous high, daily previous low. Price didn't able to take out the daily previous low, but at least take out the previous high and reversed completely in the bearish, right? Again, take out the previous low, and what we have here again, see, take out the previous daily low, which was the equal low with this one for sure in the low time frame, and price completely reversed. And you can go and try this in the monthly or the weekly time frame. If you can take a look, price take out the previous daily high, we can expect a reverse here. Take a look here, price take out the daily previous weekly low and completely reversed. Okay, we can go more here. Take out the previous daily low, reversed. Here again, take out the high, daily previous high, and reversed. And also we can do some monthly here. And then we can go to the Asia session also, one of my favorite one. Take a look. Price take out the monthly previous high and start to reverse. You're going to see the monthly high and monthly low is one of the important one, I can say. It's one of the important one. And yeah, this one. Take a look. Take out the monthly high and reversed. Take out the monthly low, reversed, and close here. Now let's go with the Asia session. Now take a look. Price going to take out the Asia low, go Asia high. Asia low and reverse. Go for the Asia high. Again, one more here. Asia low get taken out. Then price going to go for the Asia high, and as we can see here, reversed. Okay. And take a look. Asia low get taken out. Price reversed. Take a look. Asia low, the sell stop orders get taken out. Price reversed. Just a little bit profit to make sure all of them they're happy. Take out them and start to reverse to just hit their break even maybe. But here maybe you ask, but what about this one here? Price didn't just take the Asia low and come down, right? Maybe they're happy, they're in the profit. But usually in these days, we're not gonna see any good opportunity because we follow based on the liquidity. So in these days maybe, and also Asia session moved a lot here. So nothing in this day I can say. But mostly if you take a look, the most beautiful price action for those people that they're going to trade on liquidity, it's these type of the price action. Price take out the Asia high, reverse, take out the Asia low, reverse. So if you join a VIP group, what you're going to learn? You're going to learn to enter here, to enter right here, which the exact mechanical system by using these concepts I'm teaching you. So yeah, this is basically the liquidity, the whole thing that you need for the liquidity. You can take this and create your own strategy, okay? Because the liquidity is so fucking powerful. But you should understand, if you want a strong liquidity, you should, the more high time frame liquidity you have, okay, the more strong liquidity became. And this is also act opposite, okay? So I hope you enjoy it. Now, in the next lesson, I think I'm going to talk about a POI. And don't forget to do some practices. And for sure, train your eye to spot them fast as possible. Cheers, your favorite mentor, Ebal.